Rock 106, and I've got Des right here with me. We're standing right outside his tour bus. So how's it going, Des? How are you doing today?
Great, man. Beautiful night in New Mexico tonight.
Definitely.
We got here this afternoon, got some food. It's just been an amazing day so far. So.
Awesome. So how are you liking the weather here in Albuquerque?
Loving this weather. Loving this weather.
Where are you coming from?
Well, we've been all over the place. I mean, so we've traversed the whole United States, and now we're back here on the West Coast, and we're getting ready to head back to the East Coast as well. So.
Oh, so just touring, huh?
Touring constantly.
Sweet. So, where are you guys going next?
Tomorrow is Denver.
Denver, that's right.
Yeah.
Cool. Have you ever been to Denver before?
I love Denver. Yeah, I've been all over these great United States. It's been a pleasure, but Denver's a great city. So is this. I'm looking forward to this show tonight in New Mexico as well.
Do you like Albuquerque shows?
I like Gallup and Albuquerque.
But you always just drive through Gallup.
Yeah, it's all children of the sun to me. I'm having a good one.
Sweet. You've actually been here 3 times this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I missed the last show, but I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah, it's one of our stopping places for sure. We come here when we're on the road, and then other tours come here as well. So we managed to get packaged up and get here 3 times.
Awesome. Sounds good. I love it. So DevilDriver, your self-titled album, has been out for 8 years now. On the 28th next month.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about that?
It's almost our 10-year anniversary.
Yeah.
I feel good about it. We've done a lot of work, man. We've been very prolific and proficient, and touring-wise as well as making records. So it's been a good run. We've been through some good times, some hard times. Had members come and go over the years, and it's just keep going. Is where we're at. So it's a pleasure to be in this band. To see our 10-year anniversary coming up is absolutely incredible.
Yeah. I think it's awesome because I've been a fan from the beginning. I've actually been introduced to it by Lauren there.
Cool.
And so ever since then I've just been a fan. So.
Great, we appreciate it. We work hard for what we do, and we'd like to think we're one of the few bands that just doesn't sound like anybody else, so we're trying to do our own thing as well. So it's good to get the recognition, and do interviews with Clear Channel is a good thing.
Awesome, thank you. And your new album, Beast, have you been getting a lot of good feedback with that? And
yeah, that thing with no commercial radio airplay whatsoever entered the top 30 Billboard.
Yeah.
Which was unbelievable to me. But it just shows that the fan base is really supported by heavy touring, and they know what we're about, so they go out and they purchase the record.
Yeah.
And critically, it's getting a lot of acclaim, which is really cool because we put a lot of work into it. So it's good to see it get recognition.
Awesome.
And it's different from all the previous records as well. We tend to make every record have a little life of its own, be a little different.
How do you feel about your 5th album now? I mean, you've been here for so long, and now you're starting on your 5th.
Yeah.
Are you guys starting on a 6th just yet, or are you going to wait a couple more years until that happens?
We like to put out a record every 2 years, if we can. They're already writing. I've already heard some really incredible riffs, and it doesn't sound like anything we've ever done before. So we'll see if we hold up to the timeline of 2 years. I mean, it's going to be difficult with the amount of touring we have, but we'll have to see.
Take a break?
I don't know about breaks. I mean, there's no real breaks. A break is like when bands go away for a year or whatever.
Yeah.
We don't do that. I mean, I can't do it. I love to tour.
Rest up.
And go home, rest up. I mean, I was home for 24 hours. I was totally recharged and ready to go. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
How does your family feel about that? Like you being on the road all the time, or do you take them, or?
When I can, I try to bring them out to shows or whatever. And my wife comes out every once in a while, but there's a whole world there at home with kids and cats and Dobermans and Great Danes that she's in command of. So when she can, she'll come out. She just came to the LA show.
Oh wow!
It was good for everybody to see her, and good for me to have her on the bus with me and sit in the back lounge before I went on stage. And, but she understands. I mean, I married a woman who knows that she has the life of a wife of a sailor. She knows it, so she's very supportive. Without that rock at home, I don't think I could do what I do. I know I couldn't do what I do. She's my best friend. So.
Awesome. That sounds really awesome. All right. So, has there ever been a song out there that you just felt like just cried to? There's just always those songs out there where you're just like, oh man, this song is so awesome, and you have to cry to it.
I mean, I get emotional and stuff, But It's other stuff that touches me, not just like a pop song or an emotional. Whoa. I hope everyone's okay.
Yeah.
Or an emotional metal song or anything like that. Stuff, stranger stuff touches me, like say like a Gypsy King song, anything Native American, flute, Native American, scream.
Wow.
Like especially scream singing. Really.
You mean like the powwow screaming?
Yeah, that gets me like to the point where I can't. It's hard to be around. I'll get too emotional, man.
Wow.
So that kind of stuff, absolutely. But,
you ever thought about putting that into your DevilDriver
I
music?
have. I have a lot of Native American friends, and I thought about doing a song with scream singing. And I actually have the guy in mind. So Buzu Niji, if you're listening to me, he'll know who he is.
Buzu Niji.
In his language, right?
Oh,
So,
I see.
but I laid a Native American flute record called High Desert Flute, and if you go to MySpace, you can listen to right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and you can follow us on Twitter, High Desert Flute as well. And I laid all the Native American flute, did some spoken word as well. So I probably own about 30 flutes and been playing for near on 6-7 years
No
now.
way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So different stuff touches me definitely, but you have to open yourself to emotion in order to be touched by it. So
Yeah. Because everybody just sees you as this like screaming rock god on stage, and nobody really.
I'm human just like everybody else.
Definitely. Sweet. Well, thank you so much for taking time out. Oh, I did want to ask you though before I take off about the Roadrunner United. How was it to get that recognition of being in the all-star of Roadrunners?
I mean, it's great. Anytime you work with other artists too and go out of the box like that, it's such a pleasure. I mean, I just left Arizona yesterday and I worked with Max Cavalera on the new Soulfly. So anytime you can do something with other artists is amazing, And I'm looking forward to different collaborations in the future as well.
Yeah.
I've been fortunate to collaborate with a lot of incredible individuals. I mean, everybody from Ozzy to Nikki Sixx to, I can go down the line. You have to go to my Wikipedia.
I'll just look it up.
Yeah, but I mean, it's always something different, right? It's not ever something that's just within your house. You get to step into somebody else's house and help them paint their room with music, and that for me is always an incredible time.
Wow. I bet. So, thank you so much again for taking time out, and yeah, that's it.
More than welcome.